The plasma drills cut through 200 feet of solid granite in just 6 hours, creating a tunnel with walls as smooth as glass. The joint US-Romanian team reached the first energy barrier on August 11, 2003. It was invisible. No equipment could penetrate it. It was pure energy. 3 Romanian soldiers volunteered to test it. They were dead before they hit the ground. The American team was stalled. Their technology was useless. But Cezar Brad knew this wasn't a technology problem. He approached the barrier. The barrier was invisible to everyone except Cezar. He could see it, and it felt familiar, like it was waiting.
It was waiting for this part of the hero's journey, entering the cave. The next story beat is...
Stop giving away the story.
Fine! Jeez, what a grouch.
When Cezar arrived at the tunnel, the American team tried to stop him. 3 men had just died. But this was why Cezar existed, why he was taken from his parents, why he was trained all those years. Father Boca's prophecy wasn't about the discovery. It was about the discoverer. He raised his hand. The energy parted around him like water. He walked through, completely unharmed. On the other side, carved into the stone wall, was a simple triangle. Cezar touched it. The barrier vanished. Massive stone blocks, each weighing tons, rotated and shifted but didn't make a sound. The wall split apart, revealing an entrance 30 feet high. This led to a tunnel that stretched ahead for 90 feet, the Grand Gallery. The walls weren't stone. They were made of something synthetic and organic. The material glowed with its own light, soft blue-green that shifted like oil on water. The material couldn't be scratched or burned. At the end of the gallery, they found a second barrier. It was a wall of golden light. Through the shield, they could see a huge chamber, the chamber the US spy satellite found. Then alarms sounded at the base. The Baghdad site had just activated, and it was projecting a hologram, an image of the Earth that zoomed into Europe, then Romania, then the Bugej Mountains, then exactly at the location of the chamber. The sites were connected. The ancient technology, asleep for 50,000 years, was waking up. The Baghdad hologram flickered and went dark, but the message was clear. Whoever built these chambers was watching. The second energy barrier blocked the entrance to the main chamber. Cezar found another triangle carved into the wall. When he touched it, the shield dissolved like mist. The chamber beyond was a perfect dome, over 100 feet high and 300 feet wide. 10 massive stone tables were arranged inside, each shaped like a giant T. They were 10 feet tall, their surfaces polished to a mirror finish. Cezar touched the nearest table. A perfect 3-dimensional hologram materialized above it. A DNA strand, but not human. It had triple helices.
Helixes.
What'd I say?
Touché.
The DNA structures rotated slowly, showing sequences completely unknown to science. Each of the 10 tables held a different secret, a library of the universe. One showed star maps, trade routes between alien civilizations spanning the galaxy. Another displayed mathematics beyond human understanding, the equations for the unified field theory. A third projected blueprints for machines that defied physics, ships that could fold space, devices that could harness zero-point energy. A fourth was a biological library, DNA from across the universe, creatures from methane atmospheres, life from worlds of pure silicon. But the fifth table was different. It was interactive, a genetic laboratory in holographic form. You could mix human genes with sequences from other worlds and see the results instantly. Their strengths, their weaknesses, all theoretical, but all possible. At the center of the room was a podium with a device that looked organic, grown rather than built, a consciousness amplifier. Place your hand on it and your thoughts could control any system in the chamber. Near the podium, another console caught the American team's attention. When activated, it showed Romania from above. Topographical data appeared, water tables, geological layers. Then simulations began. Move this dial, the Danube changes course. Touch this control, tectonic plates shift. The machine could reshape the country or destroy it. But Cezar was drawn to an alcove in the far wall, which held an ancient ceramic amphora. Inside was a white powder.
Ah, he found an alien potty stash.
It was monatomic gold.
Oh.
It pulsed with its own light. This was the substance of legends, the alchemist's dream. In this state, gold could repair DNA, reverse aging, extend life by centuries. This is what Massini really wanted. Not the technology, not the knowledge. He wanted the powder.
Yeah, that stuff will get its hooks into you.
Will you stop that? We have kids watching.
Oh, you're right. Hey, kids at home, don't do monatomic gold powder.
Thank you.
Stick with Blorpus.
That's enough. Chazar returned to examine the remaining tables. The 8th held astronomical data, not just star positions, but the life cycle of civilizations, when they rose, when they fell. The 9th table showed energy, how it flowed through the universe, through planets, through living beings. The meridians the Chinese mapped were real. The chakras the Indians described were real. Ley lines were real. But the 10th table was the one that shocked everyone. It showed Earth, not geography or geology, history, human history, all of it. And it's not the human history we were taught in school.